Listen to me for a minute. I've put time in these rhymes and they're fresh and committed, and all I ask of you is to simply listen. I know the day is long, but the seconds tick quickly, and I have mere minutes to share with you the truth that I see. So please, just for a moment, if you could cast away your chains, your hesitations, and ideally the filters in your brain. Feel what I'm about to say in your own biologically unique way. Okay. Ocean spray. As I sailed to Robben Island, I'd never felt so free to be me than when I was on my way to prison. I was the prism, the glisten of sunlight reflecting off our woes, not just the thorns, but the whole glorious rose. And I rose to my feet and leaned against that cold iron rail. Wind threw my hair about, and I cast my vast vision out, drinking in the sight of my new life in this old world, one contained within the other in an ever-spinning swirl. Because you see, the value of the light lies in knowledge of the dark. One cannot exist without the other. They are contained within each other's hearts. And with this, my edges blurred as I realized there's no difference between the line and the center. The borders are what holds everything together. The student and the mentor, the battle and the feast. Without war, there would be no such thing as peace. No green without the fall of leaves. We value education because we know the ignorant beast. And it is you who has the wisdom to teach, the tendency for sleep, the aptitude for speech, and the vision from the highest peak. And as I speak to you now, I realize that you are all reflections of me. We are apertures through which the universe is experiencing itself subjectively. Every meaning explained in its ephemerality. What do you see? Definition takes time, especially of the mind. Cultivating knowledge, laying brick, line by line. Are we waking? Are we dreaming? Seeking relentlessly to uncover some concrete meaning, and suddenly, without meaning to, we've spent years pondering the path to freedom without having taken a single step. Frozen in the chronos. Organizing endless entropy, fearing the fall and anticipating the leap. Grasping at the evasive as though all of our answers reside externally. But those stems of knowledge reside within. Their tendrils reaching outwards, upwards, only after rain and swayed by wind, enriching the tree of life from which we all sprang, subject to the rolling seasons, leaving meaning up to our hearts. So I say, let gray matter be sparked. Let thoughts connect like lightning in the dark. Acknowledge the other as an integral part, and ask yourself this every time. What makes you feel alive? What gives you life? What makes you smile? Come, sit, think for a while. Because conscious contemplation makes for truly enlightening orchestration of half-truths and whole lies spread across the mesh of time like tangled vines. And it is in those hands that all your answers reside. Always open, forever ticking quickly, inextricable from you or from me, from this space and place that binds us here, intertwining thrill and fear, giving life meaning, all of its meaning, because the end is always near. Now tell me, is anything clear?